Help! As a Smart Club member with Standard Heating, your local York dealer, now's the perfect time to beat the summer rush and save big during their pre-summer heat savings event. Visit standardheating.com today. Big deals now, big relief later.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
Fan forecast.
Mostly sunny, slight chance of storms today. High of 86. It's 69 right now.
Hoping to close out the Warriors in 5. The Wolves return home tonight with a chance to advance. Tip-off shortly after 8:30 on the audio home of the Wolves, KFAN. Presented locally by TimberTech.
The Power Hour, it is live. KFAN.com/watch is where you can find it. It's all thanks to, well, you, the viewers at home. And also, don't forget tonight, head on down to Kieran's Irish Pub in Minneapolis for a Game 5 Ultra KFAN watch party with me, Zach Halverson. We're kicking off the pre-party at 8 o'clock. We've got chances to win prizes, play games, and sample Michelob Ultra. Get all the details now at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Yeah, let's do that. Everybody's gathering, ladies and gentlemen. Look back here behind me. Gorgo's back there. The main studio is full of superstars. Look at you all over there. It's just incredible. The tension is mounting. I was listening to you and Mark talk, by the way, back there about different people that you might be hot on. I was so grateful that I was sitting here because
yes,
you're on the list.
Thank you. I had no idea who to pick outside of Rory, so I'm good. Thank you.
Let's go.
Is everybody ready back there, Zacho? Are we tuned in? Is everybody on the line?
I believe so.
Oh, look at all these people. Oh, Marnes put her glasses on. Thanks, Marnes. Oh, Bonus put his glasses on. Thank you, Boney. Oh, so did Muss. Look at you guys. Oh, gosh. What's Tommy doing?
I don't Bonus did not put his...
He's all glazed.
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
He looks happy as always.
Are you on acid?
My gosh. John Bonus, is that a sunburn?
I don't know.
Maybe. How red he is. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Do you have jaundice?
Maybe a stroke again. I don't know.
No.
What, again? I don't want that to happen to my pony.
Take care
It's
of
about that time.
when you're done.
She seems like we're closing in on that time. So.
Oh, come on now.
Pony, we want you to live forever.
Yeah, he will. Don't worry about it. Cast 1,000's ready to go, man. There's money on the line.
Yep, and we have a lottery to execute first because Tommy Olson, Carly Zucker, and Chris Hockey have a shot at the number one pick. The other two go back into the hopper and go back on the normal people wheel.
Come on now.
But you three had the last three picks in the last one, so you're eligible for the number one pick.
That's right.
In this draft. So the PGA Championship with 156 players, Gorg, I'm going to assume there are cuts, correct?
Yeah, top 70 in ties make the cut.
Okay.
It feels like the big three here, right? It feels like Scheffler, Rory, and DeChambeau, and there's a big gap. If it's not one of those three, then I think there's about 50 that can win this tournament. But I feel like the bet, if you're sitting in the bar with your buddies, it's like, do you want the big three or do you want the field? And I think the big three is probably the way you go. Scheffler's still the GOAT or ghost?
Yep.
That's right.
Yes, so Scheffler is still the ghost. If he wins the whole tournament, then the entire bet gets wiped away, including cut fees, except for hole-in-one prizes stay no matter what.
That's right.
Even if Scheffler wins the tournament. Otherwise, if it's whoever's golfer wins, gets $100 from everybody. But if that golfer wins the tournament, then they get $200 from everybody. Are we still? Did we decide we're just going top three still, or did we stretch it to four? Because we had thrown out that the more people we get, we should maybe think about stretching it to four-ish. What do you guys feel about four?
We have 150 people on.
Should we feel four?
We have 16 people.
All right, let's move it to four then.
Four it is. Done.
So 3 and 4 break even.
Yeah.
Second place gets the cup money.
Thank you.
Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's go.
Unless I win this week.
Right. Third gets their money back. Fourth gets their money back. Now, that also could be ties. So theoretically, that could be 4, 5, 6 people maybe break even or better. Anyway, that's the deal. Everybody cool?
Sure.
It's really exciting stuff.
I agree.
Thank you, Rocco. Thank you, Rocco.
A lot of money on the line.
now.
Sauce, you crushed the last one. All right. Between Tommy, Carly, and Chris.
This is a big one.
Come on, I
This
gotta
is
have
big.
this one.
Scheffler.
Come on. For once in my life.
The winner.
Daddy needs a new car.
Chris.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Chris gets to pick first.
Thank you for clapping, Mussman. That was not heartfelt, I know, but thank you. I'm going Rory.
You have to.
It's not even close. I'm going Rory.
Not even close.
And if you don't win this time, Rory.
Well, it's been a pretty good year.
That right.
He took down the players. He got the career Grand Slam winning at the Masters.
Yeah.
He has 4 wins on this golf course already.
I love it.
It's a regular stop on the PGA Tour. This is his very favorite golf course. I love the play. I mean, if you're not going to have Scotty, this is the guy you want.
I love
He's
this golf bet.
outstanding.
I
And
love
he's
it every time.
No pressure. He's
So
got
much
no
fun.
pressure.
Yeah,
Correct.
monkey off the back, great point sauce. I mean, and it's a guy
Like
we can all root
gluten-free.
for. I love the guy.
He could boat race.
Yes.
All right.
Great pick,
Everybody
Hawk.
else goes back on the wheel. Sorry to Tommy. Sorry to Carly.
And this is probably the most important. Like this one right
This is
here.
the-
If you don't
yeah.
get this one, you might as
Marnie,
well be last.
Congrats to Marnie.
Exactly.
Marnie
She
will get
always ends up with a top pick.
Or your dad, Lawyer
Laura
Lambert.
Yeah,
Lambert.
he's been up
Super
there
hot.
too.
Leave
He
Hockey's
has.
lover alone.
How
All right.
buddy?
We're waiting for Zach to get the old wheel up, and we'll spin it again.
Zach passed away.
Oh no!
Oh.
I see him right there. Is that your ghost?
Wait. Do we have Chad Daniels?
We do not have Chad Daniels.
Okay, Chad's not there yet. All right. All right.
Keep him on the wheel, or
Oh, if he's not there, then
If he's
take
not
him
there,
off
take
the
him off the
wheel.
wheel. Get him off the wheel.
Cross him off the list.
Take
Thank
him
you.
off the
Well,
wheel.
cross him off then.
all right, here we
I see
go.
Alexis. Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
I didn't say anything about your
Hello,
glasses
baby
because I
A.
didn't want to make it weird.
Yeah, Marnie and Alexis both wearing glasses. That is gambling. All right.
Jeez.
Marty, I've already made it weird
For
with you.
Chris. All right.
got
Zacho,
it.
spin the wheel, Zacho.
What are you doing, Tommy? Honestly. What is he doing? What are
Doing
you pointing
ass.
at? Stop pointing at that.
Are you playing with your belly button?
He's doing setups.
You're doing setups.
Why are you doing sit-ups
in
in the
the
locker room?
locker room. Get off the floor.
In the locker room.
What is he doing?
That's
so
awkward.
weird.
Yeah, that is very strange.
Making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You're on the floor of the locker room.
Yeah, he's hoping a few towels drop on him.
Oh, boy, he's spinning the wheel of disease.
Does he ever not smile? That guy is so happy. He's just always happy. Oh, God.
All right, Zach, spin the
This is your
wheel.
brain on drugs.
This is the big one right here.
Yep, pick number 2.
Anybody but Corey.
Do it.
Not me.
Oh,
Bonus.
Johnny Bones. All right, Johnny.
Johnny Bones.
John
Bones.
Bonds.
John Bones.
I'm going to go with Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, you have to.
Boo.
Absolutely no brainer.
Yeah.
The
Go, John
distance he has, second in this tournament last year, comes off a win on Live. This guy hits it a mile, which is a huge advantage at Quail Hollow. So those were the big 3, the Ghost and those top 2. Now, to be honest, you're almost better off being one of the last picks and having an early pick for the U.S. Open.
Hey, Johnny Bonds.
Yes, sir.
I know we will see you next Tuesday, but how about those twins?
Yes, it's been
in a
really,
row.
really fun. Yes.
They can't gain any ground in anyone in their division.
That AL Central has absolutely been playing out of its mind
Loaded.
right now. It's very, very frustrating, but I'll just take being over 500. I'm happy. Yep.
Yep.
Amen.
All right, thanks,
We'll
John
see you
Bonus.
Tuesday, Johnny
Bye,
Bonds.
kids.
Bye, buddy.
Yep.
Bye, love you.
All right, pick 3. Hawk took Rory. Bonus took
Anybody but
Bryson.
Corey.
I can't believe I got Rory.
Pick 3 goes to.
Oh, now you know how to do it.
Moss.
Yes.
That shirt's offensive.
Honestly, this is
Hey,
important.
hey,
we
hey,
need, we,
it's an
we
old
needed
one.
Muss to do this. We needed Muss to get a top pick because he's got to be at least in the top 4 so his monster of a wife doesn't make him stop gambling.
Well,
right?
has,
This
he
is
lost,
big.
Yeah.
has he lost money?
Muss, are you standing in front of a old prop plane?
Don't lean back.
Hey, I didn't get the top 3. I thought about throwing myself into the blades.
I understand.
That would have, yeah. All right.
And by the way, Gorgie, I did hear you say saddled with me in program password.
Well, the truth hurts, and it can't be controversial. We got smoked twice.
Oh, no love.
Sorry, Muss.
I'm gonna go John Rahm.
There you go.
Johnny Rahm.
Yeah.
What do you
Go
think,
ahead,
Gorgie?
Gorg. Tell me how
Come on.
much I'm an idiot.
At this point, though, I mean, honestly, if it's not one of those big 3, like I said, he's one of the 50. I don't like his live form. Since he's gone to live, he's gone from being one of the very best players in the world to a guy. Now, he's won majors. He can handle the heat on the weekend. The good news from us is he hits it a long way off the tee. He has been very inconsistent with his short game. If he can get that together, he's got the quality to win. I just don't love his form.
I love your form.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Thanks, Muss.
Love you, Muss.
Love you.
All right, pick number 4, Zachary, goes to
Anybody but Corey. Where am I?
Alexis.
Yes.
Alexis gets pick number 4. Hi, Alexis.
Hello, good morning. Let's see. I guess I'll just take Shoffley, and all I want to do is make Gorgie proud. So, Gorgie, please tell me that this was a good pick.
Did she do it? Did she make you proud?
If I was picking here, that's the guy I would have gone with.
Way to go.
Defending champion, guy that certainly this year got off to a slow start, had that wrist injury, took him a while to get going. He's starting to show signs. And again, been there, done that, off that brilliant year last year. He's the right pick at this spot.
Alexis, how about our Minnesota Frost, by the way?
How about him? Chance to close it out today. We got 2 closeout opportunities this evening. What a day to be a Minnesota sports fan. So, they got down early against Toronto just like last year, but then they come back and they got a chance to advance to the Walter Cup finals once again. So let's go Wolves. Let's go Frost.
Let's go.
Alexis.
Let's
Nice
go.
job.
Awesome.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Alexis.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Yeah. How about our squad?
Who's playing initials on?
Alicia Lewis.
Oh, Alicia is. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Alicia's back in the ring for the first time in a while. That's going to be cool. Pick number 5, Zachary.
Anybody
goes
but Corey.
to
Tommy, what are you doing? What are you doing with your lips there, brother?
Gorg or
That's what I thought.
Rosie. It's going to be Rosie. Rozone. Mark Rosen.
Hi. Well,
A lot of options.
I went with him in the Masters, and I'm going to take your guy again.
Yeah, okay.
Because I just can. And I
For
think
life.
he's steady enough. Exactly. Morikawa.
Colin for life.
Yeah,
Let's
Colin
go.
for life.
Let's go. Okay.
Change caddies. Yeah.
He's won a PGA. He's got
steady.
the stones, but
Yep.
again, the distance off the tee, I wonder with the rain they're getting
exactly.
in that area, how much can he hit his long irons well enough to do
Right,
it, and can his
right.
putter not be brutal? He absolutely can do it, but this course I don't believe is a great fit.
No one asked you.
All right, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're right about all that, but
He's got the game to do
Tim or
it.
JT, and I just got to go with Colin.
Yep.
So, okay.
All right, Zach, spin it. Oh, yeah. Pick 6. Goes.
Me.
To, that looks Tommy.
Hey!
T.O.
Dear God.
Can you guys hear me?
So
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got you.
Okay.
lathered.
And Hawk, I agree.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I figured.
Jeez.
Maybe we can do it together.
Alrighty.
Okay, I will take.
Shower.
I'm gonna take Jordan Spieth.
Wow, I love it. I love it.
Good
Goes for it.
Well,
Look at
listen,
you.
we just saw the career Grand Slam for Rory. This would be the career Grand Slam for Jordan. There's a case to be made.
Put your shirt down, Tommy.
Why? Oh, no. All right. I love the play. It's aggressive, and it'd be really cool for golf if you got it done. The rest of this, I can't.
Love you guys. I'll see
Tio, you
I'll
back
see-
tomorrow?
I'll see you tomorrow.
right,
I'm back tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back. Love you. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
All right.
Must be cold in there.
Jesus. Come on.
Pick 7 goes
Anybody but Corey.
to.
Jeez.
My guy's gone anyway.
Where's Lori Lambert on here? Come on.
Me or you, Sauce? That's going to be me.
Oh,
All
boo.
right. Yeah, you took Morikawa. Do I go with my head or my heart here? I'm going to go with Oberg.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's one of you guys were talking about him, weren't you?
Yeah.
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 This kid's going to do it. At some point, you see the game that he's got. He hits it a mile, which is going to help him in this golf course. What I can't figure out is he'll look so good for like 36 holes, and then he'll come out and he'll shoot 80. It's part of the youth process. He's young, early 20s. This kid's got unbelievable game. If it all comes together, he is one of the few guys that can actually go toe-to-toe with a guy like Bryson or Rory and come out alive. Can he keep it together and avoid the doubles and triples?
All right. Pick number 8.
Spin it.
Anybody but Sauce.
You turned it around on him.
KG.
K-Train.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with my heart and my favorite golfer on the tour, and that is Justin Thomas.
That's who I would. Great pick at this point.
Listen, this guy's won a couple of these, and by the way, he won it here in 17. Now, that was in August, different golf course this time of year, but I think Justin Thomas is in great form right now. Got his win this year. I love the play, so I'm happy. I'm talking to myself.
His own
into it.
pick.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm loving my
As
play.
you should.
Good. Nice job, you.
All right. Pick 9. We're only down to about 5 people left here. But again, now this is the sweet spot. You want to be in the bottom 3 now.
Yep.
Carly!
Oh, hi, Carly.
All right, Carly gets pick number 9.
Slide over a little bit so we can see on the camera. We can't see.
I will be going with Brooks Koepka.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
It's good value for number
Bold
9.
Absolutely.
choice.
Big game hunter, wins majors.
Yep.
Sauce and I just had this conversation in the commercial break. One of those players that was on top of his game when he went to live. And let's just be honest, he's not the same. If he finds the old form, long off the tee, big game guy, like if he's in the hunt on the weekend, get out of the way. But watching him and DJ at Augusta on the back 9, basically because they weren't in contention, almost try to miss the cut. It just, I don't know. The vibe is
out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
Nobody asked you, Gorg.
Well done.
All right,
This
we're
is the
down.
pick you don't want.
This is the pick you don't want because we're down to
man.
Sauce, Lawyer Lambert, Marnie, and Mark Parrish. Whoever gets this picks 10th. Whoever
will not
doesn't
be Marnie.
Rosie.
Whoever
Bad
doesn't
My
get
prediction
this
is it will not be Marnie.
goes to the bottom 3 and will be in the lottery for the next Power Trip golf bet in like a month. All right, spin it. Please be Sauce. Please be Sauce.
Yeah, it's be Sauce. We get a meltdown. Meltdown.
Jeff
made it.
Lambert.
Come on.
Come on.
Well, I can't believe it. Scheffler's still available.
You're that guy in the fantasy football draft in like round 6.
I'll take Neiman.
Joaquin.
Yeah, good pick.
Joaquin.
One of these days.
Yeah, he's the buzz golfer. It
Let's
feels
hope.
like in every major. He's got great game. He's been awesome on live. He has yet to finish in the top 10 on a PGA major. So we'll see if he can do it here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A couple of big names still hovering here with 3 to go. Marnie, Sauce, and Parrish will be in the lottery in a month. But for now, let's see who picks number 11. Love that sound effect.
Come on now.
The best.
Come on now.
It's going to be Pear Bear.
Yes.
Eddie.
Mark Parrish.
Hi, Paladin.
Oh,
Your guy is there, Parrish.
I know. I'm taking him. Shane Lowry.
That's a
Yeah,
great
he was
pick.
so good last
Yeah, good
week.
pick.
Oh, man, was he frustrated at the end of that.
Yeah.
round.
Good
Oof.
pick.
He's had so many chances in the last 2 years to win on a Sunday, and he's been right there in his putter. It isn't like he's putting poorly. Like he just, and he's such an easy guy to root for. Love the pick this late in the draft. He absolutely can win.
Down to Sauce and Marnie. Here's pick 12.
God, there's some good names out there still.
I thought we had 16. What happened? Outside of Chad.
We had no Chad. We had.
Who did we lose?
I think
Lieber?
I had bonus twice.
All right.
Well,
That'll do it.
yeah.
Well, whatever. All right, spin it.
Anybody but me.
Anybody but you.
It's going to be Marnie.
It's going to be Marnie.
All right, Marnie, pick 12.
I don't like being in the back end of these drafts. It's just unfamiliar territory for me.
The back end is unfamiliar.
I like it.
Your mic's on.
So I'm going to go with Tommy Azia Fleetwood.
Going Fleetwood.
Wow. Okay.
Fairway Jesus.
Fairway Jesus. I love that.
Listen, one of the most likable humans on the planet.
Right.
A guy that has won 5 or 6 tournaments overseas on the DP World Tour. He's yet to win on American soil. But the other side of that argument is this guy's been in the top 10 in a bunch of majors. He's in the hunt. And for me, it just comes down to can he make a few putts. So I will be absolutely rooting that guy home if he's in the hunt on Sunday with Marnes because I love Tommy Fleetwood. I've got to see it, though, when it counts.
This is the time.
All right.
If
Gotta
Marty
believe.
wins, then when?
Marty, are we done? Is it over tonight? Did we get it done?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's a Game 5 wrap at Target Center. A series clinching win at home for the first time in 21 years. You see it tonight.
Love it.
Let's go.
There's some good names here, Saucy. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Anybody but Sauce. Anybody but Sauce. I don't know why you're looking at the screen. It's just
the only
you.
name up
It
there.
is spinning, though. I mean,
It is.
There's some great names left.
Still not him.
I'm going to take somebody who I think can put it together. I'm
Huey
taking
Lewis.
Huey Lewis in the news. I'm taking Victor Hovland.
Yep.
That was my other.
Yeah.
This late,
You know, both times, the first one of the year, the Masters, Corey Connors got me to break even. And then he was in the mix last time, too, and nobody took him.
Yeah.
He's had 2 runs in the majors, and nobody's cared.
I've got a couple bucks on him at 80-1. I think Corey Connors is good enough to compete, but I think at this point,
Hovland's a better pick?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hovland is a much higher ranked golfer. He's one of those guys that's either in the mix or misses the cut. So if you're not going to sweat that money, he's good enough to win this tournament. He's been showing signs of life this year. He was really bad for a stretch at the end of last year, but this guy has the game to do it this late in the draft. Love the play.
Zach, your thoughts?
I love the pick. I couldn't imagine picking anybody else at this point.
What if J.J. McCarthy was a professional golfer?
Well,
you know.
Oh, it's neck and neck?
I mean, you said it.
I didn't offer you to be neck and neck.
Jesus.
Gord, thanks for your analysis. You're an American treasure.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody loves
He ain't
you.
leaving. He ain't going
No.
nowhere.
I'm just saying thank you for your analysis.
Yeah.
We're going to do headlines when we come back. I can't wait to hear what happened to Carly this morning. I want to hear what
this will be
that was
good.
all about. We'll do headlines after this. The room is still mostly full. Mark Rosen is here. Mark Parrish is here. Carly Zucker is here. Kevin Gorg is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
He got it again. Anthony Edwards cannot be stopped. Ants threes are raining. Steph's still not playing. No. Draymond keeps complaining. Wolves in 5. The audio home of the Timberwolves is KFAN.
Hey, Rubes, it's Muss. Everybody loves The Fan, K102. The Power Trip Morning Show, K102. Paul Allen, country music. The Common Man, Dan Cole, 102.1 K102. Dan Barrero, win concert tickets. Thanks for listening to KFAN. Listen later, 102.1 K102.
Explore the latest. Open the free iHeartRadio app and see what's trending now.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Window Nation and windownation.com. Their windows are made in the USA. I love my thank you. I love my friends at Window Nation and windownation.com. They're the absolute best.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex Trebek. Here's more about them. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get 60% off a whole house of windows from my friends at Window Nation.
Yes.
There's more. Plus, for 2 years, you won't have to worry about a down payment, interest, or monthly payments. That's right. You pay nothing until 2027. No, that's Ryan Donaldson. That is correct.
Yes.
Plus, if you buy a whole house full of windows, you get a free entry door. My friends at Window Nation have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. 50-point inspection for every window before it even leaves the factory. 96. I am. Thank you. 96% customer satisfaction and over 45,000 5-star reviews. Go see my friends at Window Nation right now. Hurry, the sale ends soon.
Good to know.
Thanks, lady.
You're heavy.
You know your skin is the largest organ of your body. Huh? That's why you should shower with Old Spice Super Hydration Body Wash instead of plain old bar soap. Love your skin by super hydrating it with vitamin B3 and glorious notes of vanilla and shea. Did you know that my super hydrated skin is the second largest organ of my body? The first is my heart. Old Spice. Men have skin too. Old Spice Super Hydration Body Wash. 24/7 renewing moisture. With daily use.
Is your basement ready for the melt and spring rain? Standard Water Control is the waterproofing foundation repair and sump pump expert since 1977. Installation, service, and repair for all wet basement issues. Peace of mind starting at just $250. Visit standardwater.com for details. Standardwater.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Have you thought about replacing your existing driveway? Well, Aurora Asphalt and Concrete replaced mine, and we could not be happier. They are trained asphalt specialists that are going to meet with you, review your needs, and conduct a professional site evaluation. And they do asphalt and concrete driveways, concrete aprons, sidewalks, patios, plus they do all the cleanup too. Get a 5% discount up to $200 when you use the promo code iHeart.
Aurora Asphalt and Concrete, paving the way with concrete results.
Aurora-asphalt.com.
You want to get back on the road after a DWI safely and responsibly? Start with a phone call to Smart Start MN, the state's top ignition interlock specialist, who can provide the expert guidance you need to get through the whole process, which can be pretty challenging and daunting. They know the ins and outs. They know all of it. And their devices developed exclusively for Smart Start MN can get you back on the road. That's a must for many people. I'd start with a phone call. They've got trained experts available 24/7, and let them guide you. Just go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Chuck Ells from 45 TV. You know, I may be the head of the 45 TV Institute of Laughter, but I don't discriminate between broadcast mediums, which is why I'm here on the radio today fielding some calls. All right, let's take this first call from Missy. Missy, you're on with Dr. Chuck Ells.
Sheldon got hurt.
What's that now?
A chicken chased him into a mailbox.
Wait a second. Is this Missy Cooper, Sheldon Cooper's sister? Is this a prank call? Put Sheldon on.
That was a joke. I'm a joker.
Well, thank you for that. That's all the time we have now. Watch Young Sheldon weekdays at 5 and 5:30 on 45 TV.
Come on down to Kieran's Irish Pub tonight for a Game 5 Ultra KFAN watch party hosted by Zach, starting with a pre-party at 8. Win prizes, play games, and try some samples. Kieran's Irish Pub. Come watch the game on the big screen out on the patio. The party starts at 8. See you tonight.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. I can't tell you how much my wife and I love our brand new sauna from SaunaSupplyCo.com and Sauna Supply Company. They are outstanding at what they do. They built us a custom sauna. It is awesome. It's Wi-Fi, all that stuff. You press a button, it'll turn on, heat up to the temp you want, and you're sitting and chilling in your sauna in no time. We went to SaunaSupplyCo.com. We talked to John, one of the owners, and he got us one of the best saunas of all time. Get the same by simply going to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey here for Livia. Are you ready to lose up to 20 pounds or more by summertime? Livia makes it easy with personalized nutrition support and medical weight loss solutions designed just for you. Right now, GLP-1 medications start at just $149, and semaglutide and tirzepatide are now available. They also offer Lipo, B12, and NAD Plus to support your weight loss journey. Livia is now offering 50% off their award-winning nutrition program when you join now. Visit Livia.com or call 855-GO-LIVIA today.
Here's to sweet summer days together with friends and family in Wisconsin. To discovering magic in every moment.
Hey, Mom, over here.
And to reconnecting through a world filled with wonder. Here's to supper club celebrations and dancing until the sun goes down. Here's to those who Wisconsin. Plan your summer getaway at travelwisconsin.com.
Unbeatable anniversary savings of 73% off installation labor on your siding project. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Tonight, head down to Kieran's Irish Pub in Minneapolis for a Game 5 Ultra KFAN watch party with Halvey. That's me. We're going to pack the place, kicking off the pre-party at 8. We've got chances to win prizes, play games, and sample Michelob Ultra. Get all the details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. See you tonight at Kieran's Irish Pub in Minneapolis.
All right, we got a lot to get to. Should we dive right in?
Oh, that guy fell.
Let's do it.
Now it's time for Headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and WolfRiverElectric.com. Go solar and get solar panels put on by our great friends at Wolf River Electric. New title sponsors of initials too, right?
How about that?
Wolf River.
Yeah, let's go.
Love those guys. So Wolf River Electric, get solar panels. Here we go. All right, Carly. Let's hear what happened, because you were supposed to be here at like 7:15. Right. You're like, you just texted me. I got pulled over. I'll be there soon. What happened?
Let's just say this was a week I was ready to go. I was going to be on time.
Yeah.
I left at an appropriate time.
Right.
And a little caveat, I thank you to the police force. How about that?
Which one?
For all the work you do.
All of them.
They're phenomenal.
However, so I get pulled over, and the kid's probably 15 that comes up to my window.
Okay.
He is the youngest police officer I've ever seen.
Okay.
And I'm already shaking. I had nothing in the car. It wasn't like I had weapons in the car or was drinking anything. So I'm like, why am I shaking? But he's like, it's okay. You don't need to be nervous. I'm like, okay, could be your mom. And I got a ticket because I didn't have the title of the car. And it was such a complicated situation because I just sold this car back to the dealership. So I'm basically renting it until I get my new car. And because I didn't have the title, it was showing up owned by the dealership. And so...
Why did he run a check on you? I don't understand. You were just driving down the road and he happened...
So
Well, there's more to the story.
I was not speeding.
You were firing a gun out the window.
Jesus.
I was mooning people.
Okay, all right, that's telling.
No. So, and I was very honest about this. So I had picked up my phone to turn on the station.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And
That's why you got pulled over.
yeah, wasn't texting, wasn't doing anything that would take a ton of time, but I did pick up the phone to hit the play button.
Right.
And because it had to connect to my car. And he saw me pick up the phone. And so he pulls me over for that. And I told him, I was super honest. And then he ran the check. And then he ran the check on me. And it came up under the dealership's name. So it looked almost like I stole the vehicle. But I'm like, really? Like,
Look at you.
I have car seats in my car. I didn't steal this vehicle.
I've never heard of a ticket for that.
So I get a ticket for that, and he's like, you can never use these license plates again. You need to bring the title into the station. And yeah, I'd never heard that. So that was ridiculous.
All right.
Ridiculous.
I've about had it with you.
So yes, so thank you, but no thank you.
Shoot.
There's some money.
It was weird.
So they didn't find the fentanyl.
Well, we smoked it together. That's why I was even later.
Wow. Yeah, the kid's like 15. It's his first time.
Yeah. He was the youngest police officer I've ever seen.
It's a great idea for a movie, right? Like a kid cop. That's what we could call it.
Like
Just
Doogie
kid
Howser
cop.
for police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't glamorous. Yeah. I even tried to name drop, like, coming into the radio.
That didn't help.
And he was like, "You're getting
Made it
your
worse.
radio changed," and I was like,
no.
I'm like,
He's
I
too
give
young.
up.
He doesn't know what
I'm
the
like, you don't-
radio is.
I'm like, I give up. And so
Tell him you were headed to a podcast. Then he'll be like, cool, which one?
so I was going to be on time.
Oh,
This is
crack.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's all.
All
Not
right.
that exciting, but I've never heard of a ticket for that. So
Ooh, I've got my
Very
attention.
horse racing?
No, you were speeding. We all know it.
I was not.
Rosie, you want to hear some great news?
I'd love to.
Check this out, especially if that cop was 15 years old. He's going to listen up to this as well. I'm going to have you guess this, but then...
she's going to be a big girl.
Oh, Rosie!
See, I don't need to be here.
Rosie, I graduated high school in 1998. In 1997, what percentage of 12th graders, seniors, smoked cigarettes daily?
A lot higher than it is today.
In 1997, what percentage of
Not as high as it
12th
was in the
graders
70s.
smoked cigarettes every day? Who said 30?
I was going to
Carly says 30.
40.
40?
That's 25. I don't know.
Maybe 69.
25.
Maybe 69.
70.
Come on.
35.
90.
Maybe in
35.
I'll go with 69 every time.
Jeez.
No, Rosie Odie guessed 25.
You can't guess 3 times.
Rosie, that's why I have you guess. The answer is 24.6%.
Wow.
24.6%.
Well,
now
that's
here's
encouraging.
Here's the crazy number. Now there's a caveat to this, but stay with me for a second. By 2023, what percentage of 12th graders smoked cigarettes daily?
Maybe 69.
5%.
Quick, does that include vaping?
That's the caveat.
Yeah.
It does not.
Okay.
It does
Oh,
not.
This
really
is
high.
just cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Too expensive for
One.
kids. I don't know how they can even
1%.
afford
I'd say
cigarettes.
5% is a good
I'm
guess.
going to go 9.
6.
5 for sure. I don't know.
Sauce, you did something right. 0.7%.
Oh, wow.
Because they all vape.
Well, here's the thing, though. If you think everybody vapes, and I would have guessed a lot
That's
of
really
people
hot.
do.
Oh, yeah.
As of 2023, what percent of high school seniors were daily vapors?
40.
No, that's way too high. Daily?
Daily.
Going to the Daily Vapors on Saturday.
I'm going to say 55.
Wow, you
I
guys
think
are,
it's
I,
numbers are
maybe I'm
way off.
really
I'm
out
going to
of
go
it.
20.
15.
17.
Just 5.8%.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
I think it's one of
That's
those
awesome,
recreation,
actually.
like
The
you're at a
daily
party,
thing is the thing
or
that's...
you're some. But I don't. Yeah, I
Not
don't
daily.
think kids are doing it daily.
Good.
Oh, baby, oh, baby.
Somebody who works here
Sounds
just
about
texted
right.
me there was nothing better than smoking cigarettes in high school.
Somebody who works here texted you that?
Yeah.
That's got to be Guernsey.
No, not just in the building.
No, okay. It wouldn't be common because he's out golfing right now.
And he loved cigarettes.
Oh,
But Common would never listen to this show.
No chance.
No, zero chance.
Well, he might because we're ripping Rosie.
No, he's do it.
Oh, Rose.
Every Wednesday on Netflix, Everybody's Live with John Mulaney. Today, I guess, or tonight. The guest is Alanis Morissette.
Here we go.
You guys watch that show yet? It's kind of weird.
I haven't seen it yet.
So it's a late night talk show live. So they take calls and some bits don't work, some bits do. So there's no commercial breaks.
Right.
It's kind of insanity. I watched the one with Conan.
That had to be good.
Yeah, it was solid.
Damn.
They did a Christmas episode and it was like April.
Conan's everywhere again.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Sounds
the
like
best.
Dennis Miller's old show.
Yeah.
Remember they tried to put him on Monday Night Football?
Yeah.
Oh, what a debacle that was.
That was
And I really like Dennis Miller, but that was awful.
Didn't work out, babe.
Nope.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Airbnb, apparently not just for renting houses anymore. The founder and the CEO announced that they are adding some new services. One of
Stop
them
it!
sounds like I'm going to make this up, but I'm not, Rosie. You will be able to rent celebrities.
Huh?
What?
Initial offerings include a day of playing football and eating barbecue with Patrick Mahomes. And
Sure, that'll be
day-long
inexpensive.
experiences with people like Sabrina Carpenter and Megan Thee Stallion. It's gonna. My guess is it's
so much.
astronomically high, and there's gonna be security and things like that. But essentially, it's like silent auctions on Airbnb. You can basically bid and buy these gigantic experiences with major celebrities. So like Cameo,
Right.
but in
on
real life.
steroids, yeah.
Unbelievable.
They're going to make some money on that.
Man.
How do I word this
gonna
without
limit-
being creepy, Rosie? If you could rent a celebrity for
Here
a
we go.
day,
I knew you were going to go down that way.
who would it be and why?
Oh, my goodness.
Pool party with who?
You know, you guys probably thinking the obvious, but I honestly, I would think someone like Conan O'Brien would be, or David Letterman. I mean, it would just be someone that would be so fascinating to be with that you would go, man, this is hour after hour. I can't get enough of this. So, I mean,
Button bar.
you know, you're right. I did it again. Can I come over and watch? So I would be with, you know, the natural, like a supermodel or someone, you know, like the Halle Berrys of the world. I used to have a mad crush on. Daddy's enjoying this. Probably.
You don't have a crush anymore because she's too old?
Julie Bowen.
Oh, Julie Bowen.
Yeah, she's still my number one. Is she going to be in the Happy?
She sure is. Pretty sure she is.
Oh, man, I can't. Yeah, she's great. So I would probably go with someone who would be so entertaining for that period of time. And Conan comes to mind because he's just incredibly fast with his humor and everything about him. Yeah.
Anybody else want to rent somebody? Gorg, who do you want to rent?
God, that's a good question. I'd like to have a day on the golf course with Kevin Costner. I would love that, the whole Tin Cup vibe. Man, Wayne Gretzky, that'd be a guy I'd take a look at for sure, spending a day with him.
Pat Kessler.
Yeah, right.
Dude is really handsome.
Yeah, thanks.
Parrish, got somebody?
Man.
You've had all these experiences anyway.
He's played golf.
Live
with
that
Dan
life,
Marino.
Chad Abbott.
Yeah, you like hang out with Nickelback and stuff.
Guardsy.
You're bored with renting celebrities.
Barrero.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang out with Barrero for a day.
Yeah. Guardsy.
I would have to go somewhere with Gorgies there, like golf with probably a pro. Golf with, I mean, it wouldn't be one.
Tiger. That'd be kind of fun, right?
Love to hear Tiger's stories.
God, that'd be cool.
Love to. So yeah, I'd probably that one
If
would
you'd
be.
open up, yeah. It would
Yeah.
Carly, what about if JJ Redick or
Yeah, I have several.
Jimmy Garoppolo
JJ
are not
Redick.
available?
Jimmy G,
Yeah.
Brett Michaels,
Michael,
yeah,
number
Chris
one
or
pick.
Chris Hemsworth.
So according
Daniel
to
Sanchez.
according to Airbnb, Brett Michaels is $130. Get him the whole day.
Are you? You're lying.
He'll call you here
I
too to
hate
verify
See
it.
the look on her face.
Yeah.
He's got nothing to do.
How successful is this going to be?
I don't know.
Imagine.
I bet
Oh, there's people out there that'll pay a lot of money for this stuff.
OnlyFans.
I mean,
Yeah.
a guy drove
know?
from Jennifer Aniston's house the other day. I mean, it's a lot of creeps out there. I don't know how you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be, well,
There'll be
just
a
think
lot of
for most
security.
Oh,
money spent on OnlyFans, it's going to be kind of the same thing
Well,
without
is it?
the action.
What about you, Core?
Kerry Russell, Kate Upton, and Elastigirl.
Jesus.
Elastigirl.
Are they doing a 3-for-1 special?
I think so, yeah.
Love Carrie Russell, the diplomat. She is so good.
She's good in everything. She's an
Everything
American
she
treasure.
does.
She's lovely.
I can't wait for that season.
But honestly, my answer would be Conan. But otherwise, yeah.
I know you.
My sarcastic answer is those three.
Right.
Yeah.
Although Kerry Russell would be an awesome dinner date. I swear by that. I think she's super interesting.
She is.
You mentioned Julie Bowen, though.
Yeah.
One of the stars of Happy Gilmore has died.
Oh, no.
And not just Carl Weathers.
Just great.
Oh, Rosie.
Morris is dead. Not Mike Morris.
Morris.
Is
Morris
that
is dead.
right? Morris.
Cat,
I don't know who.
the dog, the goat.
Morris bit the hand off of Chubbs Peterson. Morris the alligator had a long career in Hollywood from 1975
Off
through
of Chubbs
2006. Bit off his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, the alligator lived to, they think something like, let's see here. They estimated he might have been 80, but may have been as old as 100. But Morris, the actual alligator from Happy Gilmore, is now dead.
Wow.
So I don't know if he filmed his role in Happy Gilmore 2 or not. Look,
a nice pair of boots.
Happy Gilmore is one of the movies of my youth. I love it. We've quoted it 1,000 times
So
on this
good.
show, and we'll quote it 1,000 more times. Saw the trailer for the second one the other day.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Please
When
tell
he
me.
put the ball through the simulator
I
at
saw
Dick's Sporting
that.
Good, and there he's
Yeah.
like, "Whoops, sorry," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh no!"
This is the way it's going to go.
I don't think it's going to be good.
I got my fingers crossed, but
Yeah.
it looks brutal.
I can't wait to see our,
Wow.
our guy in it. But
Swartzen. I hope it's awesome, and I'll probably give it a shot. I don't
Of course you'll
You
want
got to
to
give it a shot.
Yeah,
You gotta give it a shot.
try
I
it.
didn't watch Dumb and Dumber 2, and you guys said it was one of the worst movies ever made.
So bad.
It's-
Painful.
Hawk and I left. That's how bad it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Hawk cried a little though.
I did.
Anybody here excited for Happy Gilmore 2? Truly excited?
No.
You are?
Oh, very.
Based on the trailer or just on the concept?
The concept.
Same.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the trailer?
No.
Don't.
I love Adam Sandler.
It's impossible
Everyone
not
does.
to. He's awesome.
Sequels are tough. Maverick, by the way, was that last summer or 2 summers ago? That's one of the few that really
So good.
was outstanding.
Yeah.
They're hard to pull off.
Can I come over and watch?
See, no, make Maverick 2, the Mel Gibson card movie with Jodie Foster.
Love
Was
Jodie
it James
Foster.
Garner too? He's
Yeah.
dead, right?
He's
he
dead.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Okay, so
gone.
we got to get somebody else. God, Morris and James Garner are both dead.
Mike.
That sounds so good.
Oh, Rosie. Rose.
Adam Sandler was great in Uncut Gems.
Yeah, he's
that
outstanding.
movie was.
Fantastic.
Really good.
Hawk loved Mannequin too. Right, Hawk?
I did. It's
What?
Really,
He
very good.
loved
It's really sad.
Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, the movie.
I liked a couple things about it.
Yeah, he loved this movie.
Rosie, have you ever had Nutella?
I have.
Your thoughts?
Wow. I mean, once every, whatever, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months, I'm not going to say it out loud because no matter what I say, it's sauce is going to go button bar. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a
Sparingly.
chocolate and hazelnuts, right?
Right.
But it's a mix, right?
Yeah.
They have announced its first U.S. flavor in 61 years.
Jeez.
Take a shot at what the new Nutella flavor is.
Chocolate
The Beaver.
and something.
Rosie.
Come on, grow up over there.
Yeah, come on,
Corey, why did you press that?
grow up.
Red Velvet.
Vanilla.
Peppermint.
Marshmallow.
Underwear.
Peanut butter.
Carly gets it. Simply
Great
peanuts.
catch.
They're just going
They're
peanut
just going-
flavored.
We already have that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of.
I love Nutella, though.
That's it.
I'm sure it'll be
Yeah.
great, but
Yeah.
everybody's bored with the announcement. Like, well, peanut.
That's it?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeopardy Masters is on ABC tonight. I freaking love it, even though it's impossible. These are the best of
Maybe
the
get
best.
one
So
question.
hard.
Yeah, they're so good.
So
At the
hard.
game tonight, so I have to miss that.
Oh, you're going to the game?
I think I'm going to go to the game.
Yeah.
Probably pretty good seats, too.
Well, media.
Oh,
Not
nice.
courtside.
Oh.
Why not?
Poor guy.
Hey, Roser,
Haven't got the call yet.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Billy Sushi didn't invite you.
No, he doesn't invite me.
there's only a couple of baseball fans in this
Yeah.
studio right now.
Right.
What do you think about Pete Rose finally being allowed to go?
Oh,
into the,
good question.
Hall of Fame?
Well, I don't think he's going to get in.
You don't think he'll
You don't
get in
think
ever?
so?
No kidding.
No. I still, because the Baseball Writers Association still ultimately has to make that decision. And if they didn't do it when he was alive, why all of a sudden? I mean, I know there's the technicality that he's technically eligible again.
Yeah, that's right.
I just don't. I don't think he's going to get in. I don't think our guy A-Rod's going to get in. I don't think Bonds. I don't think any of the steroid guys.
You don't think Shoeless Joe either?
Well, Shoeless Joe, I mean, we go through the whole story of the Black Sox scandal. I mean, he's got a better chance, I think, probably. If he has any descendants left, I'm sure he does. But I think it's going to be still a tough sell for Pete to get in.
I think Pete Rose will get in at some point. I really do.
Well,
I hope he gets in.
Appreciates from the great beyond.
Here's what he had to say about it, by the way.
I don't see much sense in putting me on the ballot after I die. Most of the people who rooted for me my whole career would love to see me in the Hall of Fame as a living player, not as someone who's 10 feet under. What good would it do my family if they put me in the Hall of Fame after I die? Because I'm the one that did the work. I'm the one that put the time in. I'm the one that was dedicated to the game of baseball. I was the one dedicated to my teammates and for the game of baseball in general. I tried to sell the game for my 24 years as a Major League Baseball player by going out there every day and busting my ass and trying to entertain the people.
Is it just me, or does that sound like somebody doing an impression of Pete?
10 feet under. 10 feet under.
Documentary.
He goes 4 feet lower than most.
He does.
The Roses.
A little lower, everybody.
Oh, boy.
Make sure they get him down there.
Yep.
That's cool. I want to be buried like 200 feet under.
I'm going to burn you.
You'll be in hell.
You'll be in
my God.
You'll be in Marnie's compost.
I'll see you there.
That's his dream scenario.
Why is that my dream scenario? So Chris can come over and go to the pool and then pee on me?
Yep.
I don't have to go to the pool to do that.
That would be Chris's dream scenario, not mine.
I miss you guys.
Oh, so good.
There's only one person who would like put their face in Marnie's compost toilet just to get peed on.
Yeah, Hunt's down.
Hey, it's Mark Rosie.
You are missing, Rosie.
Man, this kind of blew my mind. Happy birthday to the McFlurry.
Soaking wet.
How long do you think the McFlurry has been around?
Jeez.
15 years.
15?
Longer.
Really?
30?
25.
Yeah, I think Perry's probably right.
I bet it's 30 years. I bet it is.
I would have guessed 15 as well. It is 30.
Wow.
No kidding.
It's 30th anniversary of the McFlurry. Apparently in Canada, they're going to have a birthday cake flavor to celebrate, but not in the U.S. Why do they do that?
What the hell?
What are they doing? What the hell are they doing, man?
Oh, Rosie. It is. I mean, you're always with us. You
I know.
what I mean?
That's
Whether
all
you're
that
here or not,
matters.
You're always with us.
It's no matter when I put the radio on in the morning.
I know.
It's just, here I am.
I hear you even when I'm not on the radio.
Yeah, same.
I walk down the street, I hear.
Me so horny.
Hey, Chad Abbott thinks I only care about Fridays because Fridays has initials.
He's told me that many times.
Yeah, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Confirmed it yesterday. June 6th. June 6th.
It's a Friday.
Kevin O'Connell returns to the Power Trip Morning Show. KOC back playing initials on June 6th. He got 0 last year. It's bothered him for over a year.
Yep.
He's a competitive dude. I love it.
He's very competitive.
But think about this. A year ago when he played, how many times had he won NFL Coach of the Year?
0.
Now how many times is it?
Once.
It's once.
True, right.
So now it's time to break through here.
Yep. Brian O'Neill played last week, got 0. So he's 0 for 2. If KOC gets on the board, he passes Brian O'Neill.
June 6th. Okay.
June 6th. Yep. So 3 weeks from Friday. Yep.
That'd be great.
Already. Holy cow. That's
just so
scary
in case Abbott's listening, that's what I want to do. I'm now promoting 3.5 weeks out for initials.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, Alicia Lewis is playing on Friday, and $91,000 will be up for grabs, but KOC is playing in 3.5 weeks.
I think it's going to hit $100,000.
I think so, too, but
I
we'll
hope
see.
so.
We'll see. The guy last week got 1.
Yes,
it was
he did.
SS, and he guessed SC. He was
That's the double letters that to me would be really tough to guess.
I would always guess double letters.
Yeah.
That would be my strategy, always.
You just gave it away.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years. I would always guess double letters. Yeah. Gives you like a double chance to get one letter anyway,
right.
and then
that's true.
Hope that you hit them both.
Yep.
Anyway. All right, Rosie. Wolves tonight. Close it out, correct?
I do. I think you'll see a different Jimmy Butler. His head was in Cancun the other night, and I think Steve Kerr said he was not feeling well, but I don't care if Jimmy Butler's on his game. I think the Wolves go. We're finishing this thing tonight. I think Golden State will be packing their bags, their golf clubs, and getting out of town. So let's just get this thing over with tonight.
Yeah, let's do
Parrish,
it.
back to the NHL Network for you.
Back to the NHL Network this week, and I'll see you guys Wednesday.
See you next Wednesday.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Gorg, who wins the Stanley Cup?
Dallas Stars.
Oh, no.
Jake Ottinger, Louisville North, Mikhail Granlund. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but it's going to happen.
Officers, Carly's getting in her car again soon.
Yep. Carly, congrats on stealing a car and getting away with it.
Thank you.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's all I got going on.
The power trip version.
Oh, Carly, anything you want to promote, podcast or otherwise?
I mean, I'll be when I started the podcast, I intended it to be kind of a season, like a chunk here and there. So I will be bringing it back, and so hopefully you guys will tune in, and I'll talk about it next week.
All right, so it's called Here We Go, though. People can start finding the old episodes.
Just catch
Here
up
we
on
go.
it if you haven't listened. So here we go with
Right on.
Carly Zucker.
Power Trip back tomorrow, 5:30 until 9. Tommy Olson, Ben Lieber, maybe Parker Fox. Should be fun tomorrow, 5:30 tonight. Brian Asamoah of the Minnesota Vikings tomorrow. We think Ryan Jeffers of the Minnesota Twins checking in from the East Coast tomorrow. 9 to noon is next